So what I do is I dig down and see if the carrots seem to be ready. There are some large ones and some small ones, and so I try to pick the large ones out. Like that one's pretty decent, but there's one right beside it that could probably go a little bit longer, so I'm just gonna bury that back and go to the next one. That's pretty decent, and just let the smaller ones size up a little bit more, and they do. Sometimes I pull them and they're a little bit small, like this one is smaller than I prefer, but it eats just as well. I could have left that one in. I'll bury them back in. See about that. That looks like it's probably decent, but it may not be very long. Oh no, it's pretty decent. So I'm harvesting 3 bunches this morning for an online order that we received yesterday, and she's gonna come over and pick it up, and while she's here she'll have her family with her, so we're gonna do a garden tour and just kind of visit for a little bit. That's the beauty of having your homestead and online business and connections in the community. It's just really nice to visit and make those connections. Take your time with people, which is what I really want to do. Make time for things that matter. Cover that one back up. These carrots have been yielding for a while now, and just been picking what is ready and letting develop what isn't. I think those are still not ready. That looks pretty good. Yeah, that's really, really nice. It's really rewarding to be able to come out here and pick good carrots. As you saw in the previous video, we're having trouble with rabbits eating our broccoli starts, and so I'm not sure exactly what we're gonna do about that, other than, sit out here and try to pop them off with a gun. But again, that's not gonna be, I don't think it's gonna be very fruitful, because it may be, but we don't have the time to sit out here all the time. That was not quite ready. That beautiful head of broccoli. But like I said, the rest of them seem to be going to seed. I don't know what the difference between this one and the others are. I guess we'll know eventually. I got my kale seedlings in this area that I weeded this morning. Really happy about that. It's like the dinosaur kale. I think it's called Black Magic of some sort. So I've got more kale coming. Hopefully the rabbits don't get these. I would be very disappointed. I planted pepper plants here. These are and with these bunching onions that we have here for a cover crop to help with the nematode issue where the tomatoes were. But these are, and so we're hoping that with the onions being in the ground that the peppers won't suffer so much from the nematodes. These are jalapeno hot peppers. We just intersperse them in there between. And then further down we've got a line of bell pepper. So we're hoping that they'll do all right and make it. I think this is where the bell pepper starts. I'm gonna get some water on these seedlings so they don't wilt out here in the sun. I hope you guys have a wonderful day. Thanks for joining me, and God bless.